Hello children, I hope you all are safe and happy at home, and today we are going to continue our class for 7th standard mathematics. So in this chapter we have discussed a lot. In our previous class itself we have discussed about the multiplication of integers, right? And today we are going to continue our class with the properties of multiplication. Here are some properties to do the multiplication of integers. Okay, so here we are going to continue with the class properties of multiplication of integers. So see, here we are having the property which is closure property. The first property is closure property. You have to remember this. So what is the name of the first property? That is closure property. This is nothing, it's an easy one. So okay, here I am going to take two integers. So minus 2 into minus 6. Okay, I am taking the two integers, minus 2 into minus 6, right? Okay, so what is the answer for this? What is minus 2 into minus 6? Can you tell me? I have already told you the rules. So minus into minus will become plus, and then 2 into 6. 2 6 are 12. Okay. So here 12, we got the answer as 12, and 12 is also an integer, right? We have multiplied two integers, so that we got the answer, and that is also an integer. So this property is called closure property. Okay, I think it will be very easy for you to understand. So if you multiply any two integers, the answer will also be an integer. Okay, so this is called a closure property of multiplication of integers. Okay, so this is called the closure property of multiplication of integer. So if we multiply any two integers, means you will get the answer, and that will also be an integer. So that is called a closure property of multiplication. Okay, so the next property is commutative property, and the second property is commutative property. This is also an easy one. We will continue with the same example. What is minus 2 into minus 6? It's 12, right? What I am going to do is, I am just going to change the order of the numbers. I am going to change the order of the numbers. So I am going to write first minus 6 into minus 2, sorry, minus 6 into minus 2. So what is minus 6 into minus 2? Can you tell me? Yeah, minus into minus will become plus, and 6 into 2 is 12. So the answer is plus 12. See, both answers are same. I am just changing the order, but the answers are same. So which means the property, which means the numbers, the integers are commutative. Okay, so the changing of the order will not affect the answer. Okay, so that property is called commutative property. Okay children, I hope you understood. First property is closure property. If you multiply any two integers, the answer will also be an integer. And the second property is commutative property. So if you multiply any two numbers, you will get the answer. By changing the order of the numbers, you will get another answer, but both the answers will be same. The changing of the order of the number will not affect the answer. Okay, so this property is called commutative property of multiplication of integers. Okay, and what about the third one? Third property is called associative property. So associative property is also true for multiplication of integers. How? See, so what is associative property? Here also we are having a number. What we are going to do is, we are going to take 3 or more than 3 numbers. Okay, this is same as the commutative property. What is commutative property? Changing of the order will not affect the answer, right? Likewise, in this also we will change the order, but that will not affect the answer. See, I am taking 3 numbers, right? So minus 2 into 3 into minus 2 or minus 4. Okay, I am taking 3 numbers which is 3 integers which is minus 2 into 3 into minus 4. Okay. So, what I am going to do is first I am going to multiply these 2 numbers. Okay. What I am going to do? First I am going to multiply these 2 numbers and then with that answer I am going to multiply this minus 4. Okay children, I hope you you can understand what I am telling. So, I am just going to multiply these 2 numbers first. With that answer I am going to multiply this 4. Okay. In the another case what I am going to do is I am going to do the same. I will do it here. See, minus 2 into 3 into minus 4. I am just taking this number to solve to prove this associative property. For that what I am going to do is I am going to take these 2 numbers, I am going to multiply these 2 numbers first. With that answer I am going to multiply this minus 4. Okay. With that answer I am going to multiply this minus 4. In the another case what I am going to do is, see, 3 into minus 4. In this case what I am going to do is I am going to multiply these 2 numbers first. Okay. And with that answer I am going to multiply this minus 2. Okay. So, I am just changing the order. So, let us see what is the answer for this. So, minus 2 into 3. What is minus 2 into 3? Yeah, minus into plus will become minus and 2 3s are 6. Okay. So, the answer is minus 6 and again we are having this 4 here, minus 4 here. So, it is minus 6 into minus 4. So, minus into minus will become plus and 6 into 4, 6 4s are 24. Okay. So, answer for this one is plus 24. And what about this property? See, minus 2 into what is 3 into minus 4? Minus into plus will become minus and what about 3 into 4? 3 4s are 12. So, here minus 2 into minus 12. So, minus into minus will become plus and 2 into 12 is 24. So, the answer is plus 24. See, both the sides are equal. Left hand side is equal to the right hand side, which means these integers are associative for multiplication. Okay. I hope you understood this. So, first property is closure property and the second one is commutative property and the next one is associative property and the next one is multiplicative identity. We have discussed it in 6th standard itself. So, what is multiplicative identity? What is multiplicative identity? Okay, identity means you have to multiply any number with 1 so that we will get the same number as the answer, right. So, I am going to multiply 6 with 1. What will be the answer? Yeah, it is 6. So, to get the same number as the answer, we have to multiply the number with 1, right. So, that is called multiplicative identity. So, multiplicative identity is 1. Okay. Therefore, for any integer a into 1 is equal to 1 into a is equal to a. See, 6 into 1 is equal to 6. So, again 6 into 1 is 6 and 1 into 6, I will write it again. So, 6 into 1, 1 into 6. Both for these questions the answer is 6, right. 6 into 1 is also 6, 1 into 6 is also 6. Okay. So, this is called multiplicative identity. So, and the last property is distributive property of multiplication over addition. So, this also we have learned in 6th standard itself. So, distributive property of multiplication over addition. So, over addition. So, see, here we are having a question, right. Minus 2 into 4 plus 5. Can you able to see that? Minus 2 into 4 plus 5. Okay, this is the question. What I am going to do is I am going to multiply this 2 to this 4 and then to this 5, and I am going to add the answers. I will explain it. I will explain it here. So, minus 2 into 4 plus 5. Okay, 4 plus 5. What I am going to do is, I am going to multiply this 2 with this. Okay. So, what is minus 2 into plus 4? Minus into plus will become minus. So, 2 into 4 is 8. Okay. And then plus at the center. Again I am going to multiply this minus 2 with this 5. So, minus into plus will become minus, and 2 into 5 is 10. Okay. So, now it is minus 8. So, this is minus 10. So, minus into plus will become minus 10. Okay. So, minus minus. If both the signs are equal means you have to add, you have to put the minus sign. So, I am going to add these two numbers. So, minus 8 plus 10 is 18. So, the answer is minus 18. Okay. So, I am going to solve this also. So, minus 2 into 4 plus 5. What is 4 plus 5? 20. Okay. What is 4 plus 5? Sorry, 4 plus 5 is 9. So, 2 9s are 18. So, it is minus 18. Okay. So, see, both the answers are same. It is minus 18 here and it is also minus 18. If both the LHS and RHS are equal means the property is true for integers. So, the property is distributive property of multiplication over addition. Okay. So, it is true for multiplication of addition, multiplication over addition. What is the meaning of over addition? If you are having a negative sign at the center means this property is same, but it will be converted as distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Okay. So, this will be the property for distributive property of multiplication over subtraction. Here we are having a positive sign. So, it is for addition. If you are having a negative sign means this will be for subtraction. Okay. So, these are all the properties and we are having some examples. So, you have to mention the property here. See, prove that minus 7 into plus 8 is an integer and mention the property. So, you have to prove that the product of these two numbers is an integer. So, what will be the property name? Yeah, this is a closure property which is closed under multiplication. See, minus 7 into plus 8. So, minus into plus will become minus and 7 into 8. 7 8s are 56. So, the answer is minus 56. Okay. So, minus 56 is also an integer. So, the property is closed under multiplication. Okay. Like that we have to find the property name. I will send you the homeworks in the WhatsApp group. Finish it and send it to me. If you have any doubts in this, you can ask me. Thank you.